Are you ready for a free Iran? Are you ready for freedom? My brothers, my sisters, my friends, my dear friends, we're gathered here today, a huge crowd of us, to mark a defining chapter in the history of Iran. June the 20th, 1981, the day the Iranian people said, enough is enough. It was also the day the MEK made a solemn pledge. We will not bow. We will resist. On that day, on June 20th, 1981, the earth shook in Tehran. 500,000 souls, mothers, fathers, dreamers, marched as one, led by the Mujahideen-e-Khalq, their voices roaring for liberty. But Khomeini's regime answered with blood. Bullets tore through the crowd. Prisons overflowed. The executioners sharpened their blades. That day, the tyrants chose terror, but the MEK chose to fight, to rise, to resist. The MEK stood when fear silenced voices, when compromise dimmed spirits. The MEK burned brighter. The MEK paid a price that no heart can fathom. Over 100,000 of Iran's brightest, bravest sons and daughters martyred. Among them, 30,000 political prisoners massacred in the 1988 monstrous massacre, most of them MEK members. That was a crime so horrific, the UN Special Rapporteur called it a crime against humanity, genocide. Their names will be etched in Iranian history. Yet from that darkness, the MEK rose stronger, unbowed, unbroken, because they know freedom is not given. Freedom has to be won. That fire can never be extinguished. The regime's torture chambers, their firing squads, their lies, they tried to bury the MEK, but the MEK will not be buried like seeds. They are flames that leap higher and brighter with every blow. For 44 years, the MEK has been Iran's beating heart, organized, disciplined, relentless. They are the storm that the mullahs fear. They are the hope that the Iranian people crave. They carry a vision of a free Iran. So let the world hear us today in Stockholm. The Iranian people do not lack an alternative. You are that alternative. The NCRI is that alternative. The NCRI is that future. From Ashraf 3 to every corner of Iran, the torch lit on June the 20th, 1981 still burns, and it will burn until Iran is free. Look to the horizon, my friends. 44 years later, this resistance lives on. The regime has changed faces, presidents, and slogans, but the NCRI and the MEK are at its core. They remain the one movement that the mullahs can never crush. It offers a new dawn, a democratic, secular Iran, where no child fears the lash, where no woman is silenced, where no dreamer is chained. Mariam Rajadi's 10-point plan is the NCRI's promise. A nation without theocracy, without monarchy, without torture, without tears. This is the Iran we fight for. This is the Iran the NCRI will build. The flame of June the 20th lives in all of you. From the streets of 1981 to the fearless youth rising today, the spirit of resistance thunders on. Dictators fall, empires crumble, but the will of the people, your will, endures. Let the mullahs tremble, for the Iranian people and the MEK are coming. Let the world know the MEK will never surrender. So stand with the MEK, shout with the MEK, fight beside the MEK. For their martyrs, their children, for Iran's future, let's seize the dawn of freedom. Victory is yours. Iran will be free.